has got the 3 medalists. In fact, the whole, I think it's the top 5 that are here. Yep, bars, if you like, and a gap in the middle. You can see it there. Actually, how quite narrow the approach is, because obviously... First round of that, we've got the women and the men going together. But this high...
LASITSKENE might have a work cut out here tonight. Well, I'll tell you what, that wasn't bad.
It wasn't that
Just
bad,
scraped it with her backside.
She's going to full setting there, and we're going to move on to the women. Well, we have all of the other track events from Australia at the Diamond League final, but this has got the 3 medalists. In fact, the whole, I think it's the top 5 that are here, yep, from the Olympic Games, and that...
Australia has failed her first attempt. She will have a second go, and hopefully will pop over it. She was 5th in 96 jumper this year. High jump competitions.
Like these 2 approach bars, if you like, and a gap in the middle. You can see it there. Actually, how quite narrow the approach is, because obviously they've, I presume, had a failure one at that height. So she'll find herself at the bottom of the pile, as it were, for the time being.
And we move on. Next height, 190. Bounciness as she could get. So 95 jumper this year. She has jumped 199 actually, and by some jump for LIĆWINKO, and unfortunately for the pole, 35 years old now.
She was high.
That goes down. Well, 11th in Tokyo.
Wunderschön. Still very, very warm though. I think hearing the announcer say, and indeed it is. Beautiful evening. First round of that, we've got the women and the men going together. But this height, 193. This year has been full of smiles, and that in Tokyo as well. I know I've mentioned it many times. She's got a lovely rhythm addition to the real top end of women's looking for, and she gives herself marks out of 10. And another, the 3 Olympic medalists. And as Tim was saying, how they've been trading wins as well on the Diamond League circuit. Looking good form here tonight. It would be great to see 3 of them go over 2 meters, wouldn't it? A football pitch kind of size. It's tricky, isn't it? And you look down the list, you come into a competition like this where there's only 6.
Has the height, but just not getting the range. Pulls it off with her legs.
And then you throw in LIĆWINKO, slightly off on an evening like this, and well, it's hard to say. High jump field is there for everybody to see.
Steve, let's just check again, see if we can see the clip of that. She's jumping beautifully, and I think LASITSKENE might have a work cut out here tonight.
I hope so, you know, because that'll be costly, because you know, if they go just caught with a calf, I think. It's really hard to see there. Across the bar, her angle of attack is slightly directly at them as they approach the bar. McDermott watches to clear 196 from what we've seen so far. To be fair,
internalized, and she'll be angry with herself for knocking it off first time.
Failure at 190. So Gerashenko could go clear, of course. She's got 1 more attempt at this height. Otherwise, the 2 of them will share.
Of course, if less.
Yeah, it's understandable, you know, the pressure. Basic. Do you understand what I'm saying? As she was going into that, I thought, oh, she's got this wrong here. It was almost as though she just went, I'm just going to go and get over this. Stop trying to be your kind of, or if you like.
I know what you mean. I think maybe she was working less than the speed with that. Jumping.
Joining in here tonight, but here's all the smiles and the outwardly playing her role here in bringing the crowd to the event and showing what she's capable of. And tonight, I think you're right, we both said right from the beginning, she's looked in superb form here tonight. And that's one a bit more aggression, isn't there, now from LASITSKENE. She approaches the bar. 1-9 limit here for Gerashenko.
Actually, I said it's a season's best. It's over this height. The opportunity there to go beyond bar itself. Let's have a look. Yeah, hips over it, just scrapes it with her backside. But that was a great...
It's a lovely rhythm, Tim. You know, she comes in every time as the same, and then...
Energised, really
At the moment, everything has got springs in those legs, hasn't she? 2 meters 3. That equals her season's best, and she...
Separated from the Ukrainian MAHUCHIKH in second place.
And so now she looked across and went, are you ready?
Feel in personal bests. Other attempts at 2:03, of course. And the bar's at 2:05, and the a couple of years ago.
We've got 3 women. I think her career is just, you know, and perhaps with McDermott, they are at the top of the women's high jump field for...
Well, I'll tell you what, that wasn't bad.
It wasn't that bad,
just scraped it with her backside.
She's going to... I can clear 2 meters 5. That was close, Tim.
Best effort we've seen. There have been 5 failures, Steve, and that was by far the best.
And she's admiring the Opera House. MAHUCHIKH is set to go higher. There's McDermott congratulating the young Ukrainian. What? MAHUCHIKH 2 meters 3 and Sekla McDermott of Australia 2 meters 1 in 3rd place.